Hello everyone, welcome to Command Wolf Gaming, I'm CWG, and welcome back to Taps. Now, there's a bit of an arms race going on right now, because they have unlocked new units. We just gotta find their weapons. Now, unfortunately, I do know where all of these weapons are to unlock the new units, and that's where we're gonna actually step into today. We're actually gonna enter in through the sandbox mode, and it's gonna be in one of the medieval towns, actually two of the medieval things, and then I think one in, do they have it here? Ancient, in Ancient. So let's go to, excuse me, we're gonna go to medieval number 1. All right, so you would think, oh, it's gonna be behind this door that we're all wondering about, like this secret door right down here with the landfall symbol, and if you stick your head in here, you can kind of see down there that there's nothing down there. You know, and honest, like, I really wish that they put something down there or some weird way of getting in there, you know, have like a certain unit standing in front of it and it unlocks. That would actually be awesome. But this is actually in this scene. This is all the way over here. Now, this item, I feel like it has been here for an extraordinary amount of time, and we just kind of ignore it because it's underneath the trees. Like, if we go in this mode, right? You can't really see it from here. You can barely see it. It's right down there. And in fact, I can probably place a unit like right next to it. And if we go into free cam mode, yeah, we can see it. Now, if we approach this, booyah! Alright, so now we got the Executioner unlocked, and that's going to be one of our new units, one of 3 units. Now, we're going to take a look at them in a little bit, and it looks like, no, okay, these guys are not coming, they're still coming soon, but they are labeled here. The one's called Dynasty, that's probably like Samurai Ninjas. Renaissance, so basically more like more armored knights on the brink of like musketeers and stuff like that, than pirates, so that's interesting. They finally labeled those. I kind of figured what they were going to do. Okay, let's go to the next section, then we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Alright, so in medieval number 2, right, there is a lot going on in here. You know, we got all sorts of little things going on here. Like, we got pumpkins and growing. We got a chicken shrine, I think over here somewhere. We had like a weird chicken shrine going on. Yeah, right here. See? And there is like a lot of ins and outs to this little map, but we're looking at this keep right here. Now, I've actually been in this keep before, so I don't remember if this item is actually in here, but if we squeeze our camera through and we look down, we got a pair of maces. There we go. We have now unlocked the Mace Spinner, which is another secret unit, quote unquote. So there wasn't another one in this map. In fact, there is very few things. You know, I feel like these skulls are going to be doing something too, because they're on quite a few maps along with the chickens. I guess the chicken shrines, whatever we want. What? Wait, wait. Okay, I thought that was a chicken sitting sideways on the wall. I was like, what the heck was that? All right, so let's go to the final map now, and we'll find the last unit there. Okay, yeah, okay, so it is Ancient 1. Now, there is not much going on in this map. There is, like, little courtyards and stuff. All looks nice and nice and nice. And, you know, nice little a tower right here. You know, the lighthouse. We got the Spartan general, or Greek general, however you want to call him. And did the lines ever do that? They're kind of pulsing back and forth. I don't remember them doing that. That's actually really weird. So there's nothing around in these areas, but this one's right here. There we go. And now we unlocked Artemis. Now, let's go into a different map for sandbox mode. We're going to try to open this the playing field up, give everybody a chance, and let's see how they work out. Alright, so now we're in the simulation mode. Now, first of all, I want to point out that there's 2 different indicators here now. There's one indicator for how many troops you have on the battlefield, let's say, right? So we have 8 troops on the battlefield, then we have the cost. That wasn't there before, but it is there now. So we're going to go over here to the secret, right? And we have Executioner, Nice, Spinner, and Artemis. So, and if we scooch in on the executioner, look at that. Look at that giant axe. Okay, so we're going to put him against somebody that's relatively easy. We're going to put him against a clubber. Let's see how he does right out of the gates. Whoo! Okay. That was shocking. Okay, so let's try him against the protector. I'm not going to go through all the units. I'm just kind of demoing it, see if how it goes. Let's try him against somebody a little tougher, somebody in the same era. And that would be a squire. Wow. Okay. How about 2 squires now? One. Okay, it's a one-shotter. He's definitely one-shotter. So, how about I don't know. We'll put some more squires in here. We'll put 12 squires. Let's see how many it takes to kill him. Apparently it was 10 squires that it took to kill him because he knocked out 2 in the very beginning. Okay, so that's the executioner. It's kind of cool how they have him presented too. He had the potato sack on with no eye holes and, you know, a chain around his belt and that giant battle axe. God, man. So that is pretty interesting. So you know what? Let's try this. We're gonna go like this. Gonna space these out. Let's see how he does now. He is screaming underneath that hood. Okay. So he did take out 2 again. Alright, so he's not a very good unit. He's more equivalent to a glass cannon. Now, if you don't know what a glass cannon is, basically, they have a huge hit points. That means, like, huge, absurdly amount of hit points. But they have very low health, and basically they can get taken out in 1 or 2 hits. Think of like in association to like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, like a mage. They have huge amount of hit points, right, with their magical spells. But if they get hit, they are practically dead in 1 or 2 hits, and they're done. So in that perspective, he is kind of like a glass cannon. All right, so next unit, let's check out the next unit. The next unit was the mace spinner. First of all, let's take a look at him up close, if I can zoom in correctly. Alright, so he has 2 maces, and not much else. He looks a little chunky. I don't mind. I'm a little chunky myself. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off with the typical clubber. Right, now the clubber is like one of the cheaper units along with the hobbits, but we're just starting off as basic. So let's, okay. He kind of break dances, doesn't he? Okay, so let's try a couple more. Okay, whoa, okay. He's not super deluxe, but he does do, okay. Oh, did you see that? He uppercutted this guy as soon as he got up. Nicely done. I have to watch the footwork because now that's got me curious. Okay, so it doesn't even look like he's like stepping. He's just turning on his foot. They just have him turning. Whoa. Okay, he's not doing that bad against the clubber, you know. Clubber is kind of like the weakest unit. And all right, so we'll scale this, we'll clear these guys out, and let's try against a squire. We'll try a group of squires, 4 squires. Let's see how he does against his brethren in arms. Well, it seems like he does more shock damage than anything else. He knocks them out. Oh, and he just got taken out. I don't know how many hits he took before he died, but I think he did enough that he was gonna die anyway. So I guess against like mobs, like when somebody says okay, he's breaking. Stop breakdancing, dude. Okay, so against probably typical mobs like the clubbers or where's the other one? The halflings, he might do phenomenal against, just because they are weak and all he's doing is practically clearing the area. He's probably not going to be good against a solo opponent or somebody that's stronger in that respect. So like if we had, like, let's say a knight, right? He's not going to do good against a knight compared to if he was doing it against a halfling, which these halflings are having a hard time killing him, or a clubber. So, and he killed him. Nice. So we only have 18 here, but let's see how many halflings it takes to kill our one guy. So that's 50. Let him dance on the bodies of the halflings. Yes. Keep nailing him. Keep. Wow. Okay. He's kind of like spinning up like a tornado. Look at. Oh my God. He's underneath. He's stuck. Oh, he's still spinning. He's just dancing on top of them. It's a dance of mace in pain. I guess it's hard for them to grab him because he's spinning. He's like a tornado just smacking into them. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So he ended up dying. So it takes 50 halflings to kill him. All right. So that's funny. All right. So the last character we have Artemis. Now, in Greek mythology, she was the goddess of the hunt. She's one of the only goddesses in Greek mythology that's actually a virgin. She's also a huntress, and her brother's Apollo. She's also goddess of... So everybody gets this wrong, but Artemis is not the goddess of the moon. The goddess of the moon, in accordance with Greek mythology, was a goddess called Selene. Artemis is the goddess of hunting wild animals and children. And the reason why we associate her with the moon is because when the Romans came around, they actually basically squashed a lot of the other goddesses, gods and goddesses out of the Greek pantheon, and Pantheon. How do I say? Pantheon. Yeah, Pantheon, and they just shrunk them down and combined them. Like even Apollo, her brother, is not the god of the sun. He is the god of medicine and music, and he's also good with the bow. But he is not the god of the sun. The god of the sun is actually Helios. So it's really skewed on this fact in accordance with Greek gods and goddesses. So that's a little fun fact for you. So just so you know, she's not the goddess of the moon. She was the goddess of the moon when it came to the Roman pantheon, not the Greeks. So anyway, let's try this. Now, I don't know how she's going to do. We're just going to put her up against the clubber like I usually do. And she is a ranged unit, obviously. So let's see what she does. That was incredibly fast. He went bye-bye. It was like facing a ballista. Jesus. All right, let's put her up against a shield unit, because the shield units, they can often block the arrows. And okay, well, he really didn't block the arrows. He just died in one shot too. Okay, she's... Oh my God, I didn't realize that the character generator made her one like short and small, like a baby's. Okay. Okay, now it's back to normal. All right, so maybe let's try something a little heavier. A shield bearer, which has a metal shield instead of a wooden shield. Let's see how he does. Okay. It looks like one penetrated all the way to the shield into his gut, and he died. And she actually released another. Was those lines always there? I don't know if they were always there. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so how about a hot plate? Let's see how that goes. Okay, so he did take a little bit more damage before he died. That's good. And we're just kind of running through these things here. Oh my God, the Minotaurs! They changed up the Minotaurs! Look, they put a belt and a pauldron on him and a belt. I don't know what they're exactly called. A belt with the shoulder pad on there. Right, let's see how long it takes him to die. he took it all in the snout. In the snoot. In the face. Jesus, Artemis. Okay, alright, so we tried hoplites. How about knights? Let's see how they do. Okay. Okay, it did take him a while to actually die. He did absorb a lot of that impact on his shield. So next is okay. I don't think they're the only other shielders we have are brawlers, but I really don't think they're gonna last long. So we're gonna put a couple in here. Yeah, see, they pretty much got taken out in a couple shots. So let's try this. We'll do Artemis against like a bunch of ice archers. We'll do 15 ice archers. Let's see how she does. And how did they all miss that? Oh, she did get hit a couple times, but she just... What the... we gotta watch that again. Come on, let's... Just look. While they're reloading, she already has one volley. Here comes the second volley. She's already unleashing pain and suffering on these guys. Oh! It's kind of like... I guess if they're close together, it kind of acts more like a shotgun. As you can see, they're kind of spreading out a little bit so that she can hit more in a bundle. And she is slightly freezing right now, too. Okay. So, how about this? Well, instead of doing the ice archers, we'll do our little favorite friends, the halflings. We'll just do a bunch of halflings. I want to see how many it takes for her to take out before she gets taken out, and we'll try to do like a body count type thing. Can I do it? Apparently not. Oh my god, she's so expensive too. Why didn't I realize that? Okay, so we did 80 halflings. Let's see how long it takes her. Alright, she's already railing into them. Nice! Okay. I think 80 of them is kind of hard for her to take down. Now, she is a ranged unit, so she's going to have a harder time against melee units like this. Oh my god, they're just clambering all over her. They are just crawling all over here. Now she's just standing on top of them, and they're worshipping their goddess Artemis, the goddess of children, the hunt in wild animals. And she's dead. Okay. We'll run with that. Let's see how many bodies she did. There's nobody over here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 out of 80. I consider that not bad. So about 30 units she can take care of. So let's just clear them out. We'll put 30 down, and let's see if she can nail out 30. And let's see how. Okay. She's not doing bad against 30 units. Okay, she did take out 30 units, so it's kind of a good estimate on that one. Actually, I didn't really look at how much these characters cost. The Executioner is pretty cheap for 350. Mace Spinner as well, and Artemis is the most expensive unit here. Wow. Okay, so I want to do a bunch of Artemises. And the reason why I want to do a bunch of Artemises is because I want to make it rain. Make it rain arrows. We will fight in the shade. I forgot where that came from. I think it was 300. I don't know. If you guys know, leave it down in the comment section down below. I want to know from you guys if you guys know where that came from. And we're just going to do shield bearers. We're just going to do a bunch of shield bearers. Like so. Like so. If I did... Oh, god dang it. I can't do this right. Okay, there we go. We'll do a bunch. Actually, we'll do... Go like that. We'll give them a bunch of Saracens. Then we'll do hoplite formation and back, if I can draw a straight line. Like so. I think I just took out one of my Saracens. Sarasa. Okay. There we go. So we got hoplites, we got sarasas, and all right, let's see what happens. Oh my god, oh my god. I am holding down the button to slow it down, and I'm still encountering a massive amount of lag. Look how many arrows there are. That is freaking... Oh my dear lord. Okay. Okay, how about... We'll clear this out. We'll actually do 100 units on this side. All hoplites, just so it's even. And a little bit organized fashion, not faction. Okay, we're at 94. Alright, so we got 100 hoplites versus... Let's do 50 Artemises over here. Clear this out. Secret units. Yeah, we'll do... You know what? We'll do them... in rows of 10. Right. Actually, we'll do 30 Artemises. Let's see how they do now. Oh my dear. Okay, the lag on this is a little better, but look how many arrows are flying. Now, in actual, like, gameplay, you're probably not going to use this unless you're going to use this as, like, a super unit. Oh my god. That's 100 hoplites. They couldn't even get close. So, I want to reduce this down even more. We'll go to 20 and see how that goes. I am actually holding down the slow-mo button because I don't want so much lag on my screen. And they're just carving into these units. Like, a lot of them are actually holding up pretty well. It's just, soon as that shield caves in, forget about it. They're going. And that was only 20 units. Like, you're not going to spend this much on it, like a regular campaign. This is, like, more for fun of it. Okay, so we have... You know what? We'll cut it down even more. And we'll give her more of a shot. We'll back her up. Because let's face the fact. Artemis is... will not have an army approach her that close to kill her. Okay, so they're already carving into the center. And as you can see, the hoplites are holding formation somewhat. We are getting some knocked down. They're getting caught, like, unawares. Like, their shield gets popped off. And then they're getting nailed in the face. And this is just 5 Artemises against 100 hoplites. Like, look at how many... Artemis is like the new super weapon here. She is overpowered for a range unit. Is she backing up too? It looked like she was backing up. You kidding me? That is 100 units taken out by 5 Artemises. You know what? We're doing 1. We're doing 1 Artemis. We'll put her at range. Right? And let's see how she goes. Now, she is going to approach... She has to get into range. Now she's going to fire off. Let's see how she does right now. Oh, she's still not doing too bad. She's backing up, too. She's backing up? I don't think I've ever seen a ranged unit actually back up while they're firing their arrows. I don't think she's going to last. I really don't think she's going to last. I think the top for 100 units, right, is 5 Artemises at most. Because other than that... Oh, she's going to die. She's going to die. No! Goddess, don't die on me! Oh, she's... Yep. Oh, she's still nailing them at close range. That guy right in front of you. Nail the guy right in front of you. Oh, she's in range of the spear. The spears are really going around her, so she's really not taking any damage. Incredible. And she's being forced back as she's trying to nail these guys. They are like the 300 formation, just pushing her. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. She took out a good swathe of... like, look at... They're even trotting over their own dead. Like, we cut some shields underneath here and stuff. That is freaking... I love Artemis right now. Actually, honestly, if I had to celebrate a Greek god, I would do Hestia. She is the goddess of hearth and home. So basically, you're a home deity, if you would say. So, with that, I would say we're going to wrap it up. We tested the characters like I wanted to do, and we also found each item on here. I think Artemis is like... Artemis is probably the best unit in the game right now, especially at range. In fact, I want to do something. I want to put her at range, and the spear throwers is another unit that I like. I'm going to see how long it takes for her or them to kill the other group. Okay, she's now in range. She is starting to take the spear throwers out. They are just, okay, they're going down like dominoes. Okay, so it's safe to say she is one of the OP units as of right now. So, nice job, Artemis. Nice to know you. I want to thank all of you new units, the Executioner, the Mace Spinner, and also Artemis, for joining our team. Oh, I put 2 Executioners there. Sorry, Mace Spinner. Let me get you out there. And you, go away. We don't need double. Well, thank you, Executioners, Mace Spinner, and Artemis for joining the TAPS lineup, because you guys are freaking great. Executioner, you still gotta kind of work on your defense, but awesome offense. You, Mace Spinner, you do great area effect, but you gotta work on your mid-range combat. And Artemis, you are awesome. 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 Except for when you get... too close to your enemy. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage. As I always say, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.
Now keep your hand off that mouse, folks. We have so much more fun and exciting content on this channel that you guys and gals are missing out on, that it's not funny. So all you have to do is hit the big red subscribe button right down below this video. Also remember to hit the bell notification button. You can't miss it. It looks like the Taco Bell bell, just without any color. And with doing that, you are officially subscribed to my channel, Command Wolf Gaming, and will receive notifications on when new material is up on my channel for you guys and gals to view and enjoy. If you like what we are doing, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But remember to always leave a comment or a suggestion down below in the comment section. I want to know what you think, and I want to hear what you guys and gals want to see in the gameplay. But as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, and spread the love, and I hope to see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.